Uh, uh, oh, fuck. Brother. Okay. I have no idea where a good place for chat would be. I kind of forget the UI of this game. Hello, Elo. Thank you. I am a little bit sick, I think. Again. Because why wouldn't I be, right? We're going to have to figure out where chat's going to go. I just got a thing. It's for shit I don't care about. Okay. Once again, we are going speaker gang. So yeah, that's if there's feedback, let me know. What characters do I have? Oh, I made Aqua. That was my plan for this time. God damn it. Whatever. I guess get rid of you. I don't know. I managed to avoid illness for now. Like in your whole life? That's pretty impressive. The UI left to right side, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, try to have it on Japanese. I guess I could change that. Oh, fuck. Why do I have it on Japanese? Because I hate the English voices. No, this season. That's lucky, Elo. Dude, I've been sick like 4 times just in fall. It's been pretty rough. May the sapphire star light your way. World! Guys, we're in a world. Oh, Monster Hunter world. Okay, cool. All right. Chat a little smaller. You people, no one needs to see you people. Yeah. What's that thing called again? The wrist rocket? Look at all these generics, dude. They don't even have weird hair. How could we tell which one's the main character? Yo, what up, Common? Is this the Monster Hunter with the Ada twins? No, that's Rise. We're gonna do that one next. If this one goes well, that is. Yeah, that's Rise, which is now on PC, which we will be playing on PC because I can deal with 30 FPS personally, but I don't want to stream 30 FPS. You know what I'm saying? You know? The Japanese looking. Yeah. All right. What's our plan here, by the way? Like, who are we making? Well, I'm as white as can possibly be, so we're gonna stick with that. Wrinkle volume 0. Yeah, I want to apply changes. Face. Tell you what. I'm gonna start with a preset of a white chick. Aqua has a thin face, right? Or should we make someone else? Should we make... Wait, we're making Terranort? Wait. Hold up. Stand by. We got to find the right hairstyle. Here we go. That's close to what we're thinking, right? That's close. I need Tara's hairstyle. Hang on. Tara Nort. His forehead is as visible as can be. All right, there it is. Oh, that's the hair. That's it, right? There's nothing better. And then that's girl hair. Okay, yeah. All right, we need to get the skin. No wrinkles. Because he is very... Oh my god, just go. No wrinkles. He is a young boy. Eyebrows, let's see here. He's got downturned eye. He's got those predator eyebrows. Here we go. Okay, yeah. I got a picture going. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. Right? Right? It'll be like that color. Okay, we got to get rid of the beard. That's number one. And his chin has got to be more pointed. Yes. 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 That's pretty good. That's probably better. That's probably closer to it. Let's do that. Okay, so his nose is long and narrow, so let's do that one. Well, that's narrow. It's not exactly long. I guess like that would work. I guess we could do like a smaller nose though. No, let's go with that one. And then it is no, let's do a different nose. I hate doing noses in games. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're going with that one. That's it. That's the winner. All right, mouth. Well, he's an anime character, so he has like no lips. So we need to go like lipless. I don't think there's an option for lipless. I think the original was our best bet. Spend hours making. I'm not gonna spend hours making character. Okay, we don't need any makeup. He is very, very boring. Always wears a helmet. True. Yeah, we don't need any of that. He does not have any type of scars, even though Tara's design would be way better with some scars. Okay, and then makeup 3, nothing. Expression. Holy shit. We never messed with his eyes. We need to make him yellow. Oh my god, wait. Yes. Okay, we need to mess with his eyes. His eyes are very large and expressive. Although that's pretty good. Just right there. That's also pretty good. But a little bit too narrow. It's too tired. Ooh. What up, hooligan? Happy New Year. You know what? That's honestly pretty close. Look at that. No? Oh, no, never mind. That's the winner right there. All right. Change color. To a goal. Yes. There it is. How long is... Oh, his eyelashes are long as fuck. Yes. Look at that. Perfect. I wish we could make them fuller. All right, I think... clothing. I have a feeling he'd be rocking the midriff open. Like the open chest. What color? I guess it'd be... Would it be black for the organization coat? Or would it be, yeah, what up, Bray? Or would it be, like, should I do like a tan for Tara's pants? We're going with tan for Tara's pants. Okay. Okay, so we did that. Okay, voice. Here we go. Here we go. That's kind of close to what we want. Nope. I could turn this up a little bit. Yes. You could just hear this voice. You have no power over me. That's the one. I don't need to hear anymore. All right. Fuck. We are not doing Guardian armor. Fuck Guardian armor. We're doing the leather. All right. Yes. Tara Nort is alive. Yes. And now we have the best customization. We're making Vanitas. We are making Vanitas. Somehow, some way. So if we do this with like a red, you know what I mean? Where's the roundest face? I guess that'd be this one, because his helmet's pretty round. Okay, fur length. Short as fuck, because Vanitas is short as fuck. And fur thickness, he's very shallow, so he's going to be very thin fur. Color presets, here we go. First name Tara, last name Nort. Exactly. Okay, so we're going to do like a dark red. Down there. So that's that. Okay. Pattern. And then this is also going to be that dark red. Although I would like it to be darker. Excuse me. Yeah. Look at that. And then for those parts, that could be the yellow. No, his eyes are going to be yellow. Should it just be that? Okay, yeah, I like that. Eyes. His eyes are... Oh shit! Yes. All right, pupils. I need Vanitas pupils. Vanitas. God damn it, Cage. His pupils are quite normal. So we're gonna go with just the defaults, and then we're gonna change the color to gold. Did he always have yellow eyes? He did. Okay, cool. You're gonna see big reptiles eating Vanitas all over the place? Absolutely. Okay. Ears. That's already pretty sinister looking. Oh! Yes. Which one? 8 or 9, boys. 8 or 9. 8 or 9. I'm thinking 9. I'm thinking 9. All right, tail. Well, he's only half a man. So he's got to go with the stub. He's got to go with the cloaca. All right, clothing. It's got to be black, right? Yeah, we're just going to go black. Voice, here we go. We got to get the mangiest shit. I think that's it. And then it'd be high pitched. Okay, default armor is going to be leather. Finish. Vanitas. Yo, what up, Shaman? Yes, Only World Stream. Yes! The dream team! It's awful, dude. It's awful. This is going to be the superior Vanitas. What up, Mohammed? When is the next video? When I make it? After running the research commission for 40 odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. Yo, he looks so ominous in the cutscenes. Bro. He's already looking for the baddie. When we have a character that's even worse than Aqua. Yoroshiku? He's even obscured by shadow. Whoa! What was that? Yeah, for those that don't know the story of this game, because it's the first Monster Hunter game where they kind of like had a story that was worth telling. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. So it takes place on a recently discovered continent called the New World. So you work for the research commission that was sent over to essentially like learn about this new world and why a bunch of elder dragons, which are these extremely powerful, they're like beyond apex predators, kind of. They're more like forces of nature in the lore. So they all end up migrating to this new world, and you're sent to find out why. You're part of the 5th group of hunters sent over. So you're members of the 5th fleet, quote unquote. So we'll be meeting other characters from the first 4 fleets as we go through the game. But for now, our ship was waylaid by this volcano thing. We will be getting intimately familiar with this, by the way. It's kind of incredible how much more smooth this game feels than 3U that I've been playing recently. Do you want me to change off of Japanese voices, by the way? Because I can. I will hate it, but I can. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Nah, this is good. Okay. How's the volume, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? I see it's going to like 20, minus 20, so I kind of want to change that just a tad. What if Terranoid's voice now sucks in English? Truth. Okay, we got to keep it on Japanese. Luckily, we do not have stamina yet, so we can just do this infinitely. Oh, wow, wyverns. This way. The ground's moving again. I knew it. Time to hitch a ride. We gotta catch a ride. Oh shit. Oh shit. He looks so ominous in the cutscene. Are we flying through a beard? Oh, that's a beard. Look at that. We were on a living creature this entire time. Crazy. But now... Oh my gosh! It's a forest, guys. We've reached the forest haven. Obliterated with style. Zeta Flare never existed. Oh no! Damn, we just got fucked the hell up. Okay, back to the game. Somebody must have set up this camp. Hey there, partner. Come look at this. All right, got a map. Nice. Nice. Or you say Handler is a worse character than Aqua? Isn't that a bit harsh? Well, no, because Aqua at least doesn't actively annoy me the same way that the Handler does. I do think Aqua is the best member of her trio. I still think she's the most boring character in the game. Whoa! Look at those Aptonoths. Beautiful. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to appreciate nowadays, now that we've had 3 games in this kind of like more open style that's with a focus on the exploration. But back then, back when this game came out, this was like the main selling point of the game, where you're in this brand new world with all these new locations, and they're like massive and multi-layered, and all of the zones are interconnected. So yeah, it was a big deal for the series, and it paid off. It paid off gangbusters, dude. Are you coming? Get over here. I can't go anywhere without you. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, for what it's worth, until Wilds came out, I do think this game had like way better exploration than Rise. Rise was basically a streamlined version of this game in terms of its exploration. Because for as good as the exploration in this game is, it did kind of get in the way of the core gameplay loop. A lot of people felt. So yeah. But we will see that as we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no. I think it's very interesting how the Jagras here kind of have the they have a shark kind of color scheme where they're light on top and dark on the bottom, and sharks have that because as camouflage, actually, in case you didn't know. Where am I going? Over here. Yeah, it's guided so you can get this Jagras encounter and you can get the hide mechanic. Yeah, sharks have that because, you know, the sun beams on them from the top, so that camouflages them there, and then looking up from below, it's really dark when you look up from below, so they camouflage themselves there too. But to have that on land, I'm not so sure about that, Chief. Pretty cool though. Science with sight. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't care about you, handler. You suck. The stream keeps buffering for me. That is gonna be on your end. I'm at 0 dropped frames right now. Hurry up. Ah, yes. Handler, we have no weapons. We can't hunt things. Their hunters, they should be more green to be able to hide. Yeah, probably, but they probably made it yellow because they're early game enemies and they don't want you to, you know, lose them. They are the bottom of the food chain, so it makes sense. Oh, shit! Oh, field team leader. Isn't he played by Matt Mercer in English? All right, here we go. Oh, this introduces the other big thing that the game introduced for the series, which is turf wars. Elo, it's also possible, by the way, that, you know how tigers are orange, by the way? The reason they are is because most of the things that they hunt can't see the yellow orange, or can't see the color orange. So to their prey, their primary prey as they were evolving, they looked green with black stripes. Almost like they were bamboo and shadow from where they hunted. or I guess just leaves in shadow, depending on where they were. So maybe it's something like that. Maybe that's what they're trying to imply. Who knows? Or maybe they just made it yellow. Sometimes the curtains are just blue, folks. All right, anyway, I've been completely ignoring that because that mission was really boring and it wasn't even a mission. Welcome to the worst hub world in the entire series, Astera. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Would you believe me if I said they made it too big? The one thing that the Iceborne DLC did was give us a better hub world. We were starting to sweat bullets. Alright. So now we're going to get a whole bunch of tutorials about Astera. And then we'll be able to go on our first mission. Mr. Mercer does voice the field team leader in English, yeah. Astera feels awful to move around in. True, agreed. The field team leader using the great sword. Oh my goodness. Well, I haven't told you guys what weapon I'm planning on using in this playthrough, huh? So I'm planning on using two weapons. One is a main, one is a secondary for particular monsters that I don't want to hunt with the main. The base is impressive, but I hate that everything is so far apart. Yeah. All, like, it's all style, no practicality. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Damn! Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. You can leave the ship? I expect you two to be there, of course. The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think of what you can do as a team. Before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for council. Well, off you go. All right, let's do our tutorials. Start by looking for your Palico. We have to look for Vanitas, guys. Stockpile, that's our general store. The Argosy is supposed to be here, but I think that was it's only later on in the game, or maybe like an Iceborne. I don't quite remember. The smithy, we're skipping over our house, which is very funny. The smithy is up on the 2nd floor. Great. God. You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? Old man in charge, my grandfather was with the 1st, but that was a long time ago. Not with any fleet, born and bred here, never even been to the old world. All right. Here's the smithy. We're going to be here a lot. We are going to be here a lot. And for what it is, it looks fucking incredible. I love the way the smithy looks in this game. This platform right here, man, it's going to be our main base of operations. We're only going to go down to that peasant 1st floor for very specific reasons. All right, give me my cat. Give me the kitty. Vanitas, yay! What the fuck, bro? Bros before hoes, bitch. It's really funny. The one thing that I think is hilarious about Monster Hunter Wild is that they made the cats talk. Thankfully, you have an option to turn it off, but still. Now that you're all here, let's begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th fleet has finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words? Thank you, sir. Ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty. This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other. Looking forward to it. Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World. Elder Dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent, but for what reason? With the 5th's help, we will find the missing link. Here. Now we're talking. Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat, find out what makes them tick, then we'll go from there. Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure those hunters have everything they need. You two make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers. Don't be afraid to ask. Stick with me and you'll have no problems. Fifth Fleet's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed. May the Sapphire Star light your way. Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You ready to? You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem, but you'll need a weapon first. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay. I have never engaged in quarters customization. I guess we can do that on this playthrough, huh? Why not? Yep. Okay, so weapons. For those that don't know, Monster Hunter has a bunch of weapons. All of these, to be precise. There are 14 weapon types. The Great Sword, the Long Sword, the Sword and Shield, the Dual Blades, the Hammer, the Hunting Horn, the Lance, the Gun Lance, the Switch Axe, the Charge Blade, the Insect Glaive, the Light Bowgun, the Heavy Bowgun, and the Bow. And then these two are for the Insect Glaive. Most people choose a main. I'm more of like a variety type of guy. I can do long swords, sword and shield, dual blades, hammer, hunting horn, a little bit of gun lance, switch axe, charge blade, insect glaive, and bow. I can do all those. For now, I'm going to try to main 2 weapons in particular. And the first one's going to be the hunting horn. I really like the hunting horn in this game. And then secondary is going to be the sword and shield. Because there are some monsters that I prefer to fight with more mobility. So we'll be doing that. So we're going to be doing hunting horn. And hunting horn is awesome. I am the bonk bard. Bro, we can whack monsters in the face with giant bagpipes. How could you not go for the hunting horn? Now that you have access to gunnery and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet with... Yeah, okay, I don't need anything. Go away. All right, canteen is also going to be incredibly important. We're going to need to talk to this guy whenever he has an exclamation point. Best place for you to boost your hunts. You're from the 5th, right? Let me clue you in what the canteen is all about. Gains, health, stamina, whatever, max gains. Go on, sit down over there at the counter, scrawny. Yeah, so he'll have quests for us, which will expand his stock of food. Basic idea is that so as you can see, he only has a couple of things available. We'll eventually be able to eat up to 5 things, and we want all 5 of them to be glowing like this cudgel onion is here, because if we eat glowing foods, then they give us health bonuses. And obviously if we have all 5, this is just plus 10 because it's just 1. But yeah, we will want to do that. But for now, we're gonna go with the veggie platter. Eventually, we'll be able to get Chef's Choice, which is just gonna give you all the health things available, which I'm gonna do most of the time because in base Monster Hunter World, you don't really need to worry about the abilities that you get here. Maybe for some of the last fights, you might want to get Moxie or whatever it's called in this game. I don't remember. But yeah, mostly I just want the health. All right, the game will want you to go to the handler for all of your quests, but we're not going to do that. I knew you would do Hunting Horn again. It's so awesome. All right. Okay, so unlike in earlier Monster Hunter games, we do not have key quests. Basically, in older Monster Hunter games, you would just be given a big list of quests with like a star rank. And you gradually move up in rank as you do harder quests. But some of them were key quests, which means you need to do them to get the next shit. What am I calling you? Fuck, I'm bad with names. What do you want to be called, friend? They got rid of your personal room and Wild's Canteen is still there, just a bit different. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, they got rid of key quests in this game. Instead, we just have assignments, which are your story quests, and then optional quests, which are everything else. You're free to explore. Yeah. So let's just go. So the good thing about this game is that they added a bunch of quality of life stuff that wasn't in earlier games. All right, this is our first shot. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective. Yep. Each quest has an objective. Yeah. Current objective is limited to a specified number of Jagras. Yep. Yeah. I don't care. Go away! Go away! Shut up! Yeah. Okay. Okay, can you shut up now? Can I explain things to my audience? Okay, so they added a bunch of quality of life things that are really, really nice in this game. So first off, you can eat on mission. So there's a canteen here. The handler will make the food for you, and it's just as good as the Astera canteen. So if you forget before a quest, you can always do it here. If you go into the tent, originally this just had a bed for you to restore your health. Now it does that automatically, but you can also change your equipment mid-mission and sort your item box. So that is incredibly huge quality of life there. And then obviously the supply box. The supply box has a whole bunch of goodies, namely rations and first aid meds. So, yeah, let's go. We're going to want to eat a ration. I should have eaten the easy ration. It's fine. Oh, it's so good. I love the hunting horn. Okay, we got some Jaggeris, so you just need to kill him. We can go for the health boost. So you can see, so the hunting horn's whole thing is that it applies buffs. So you do that. So each attack is one of three notes. Sorry. Each attack is one of three notes. You have the triangle button is the white note. The circle button is the red note, and then both of those together is the blue double note. Bard class. Yep. And then if you string a certain number of those together in a certain order, which you could see in the top left, then yeah, we can then play a performance essentially. So like right here, I'm gonna do a performance for defense up. There it is. So then as we perform, we get defense up. And if you're playing in multiplayer, if you're close enough to your party members, then these buffs will spread to them too. It's so good. Imagine moving the hunter's huge inventory box for every hunt they go on. Oh god, yeah. I'm thinking for Rise, you might use Insect Glaive. I really like the Insect Glaive. And I forget the Silk skills for them. But I kind of want to go back to it. Yeah, so... The 60-second timer is so that you can carve your hunt. I'm going to try for this. I don't think we got it. Yep. Oh, we got it. Nice. A little bit of iron ore. And then we get a whole bunch of shit. So we're going to take all... Yep. Generally, I don't tend to plan what upgrades I'm going to get before I get them. So I just tend to take all, unless I'm hunting for a specific thing and a specific monster. And then I will probably sell stuff except for that thing. Fine, we're taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. Excuse me. It may be stated in the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. It must be because Zor Magdaros made landfall. Got everything riled up. It's your job to quiet them down, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Second quest. Do not turn on chat function. So here's the unfortunate thing about this game. It's live service. Sort of. We are not. Yeah. We are not going to be in an online thing. Sorry, we're not going to be online. Yeah. Okay. We need to speak to the smithy. I think he's gonna give us the armor upgrading tutorial or something. Event manager. So when this game came out on console, there was a loading screen for fast traveling using these lifts, and it made it slower than just going to wherever you were going. It was hilarious. Look, he's back with materials. Okay. Yeah, so he's going to give us the armor upgrading tutorial. Well, we're going to upgrade our weapon instead. Ah, the weapon tree. What a glorious thing. So hunting horn, we're going to need to be a little bit more careful with our upgrades because different hunting horns have different melodies with different buffs. So we're going to need to be careful about that. So we're immediately going to go over here and we're going to sell all of this shit that we don't need. I do not plan on using the chainmail shit. Right, sell that, sell that, sell that. Just clearing out the equipment box. I really wish I could sell this Guardian equipment. I fucking hate it. Okay. Oh, there's someone else that wants to talk to us. Over here, it looks like. If someone has an exclamation point above their head, you kind of want to talk to them just so that, in case they have a quest for you. Because sometimes the quests give you shit. Why do you want to talk to me again? Oh, this is the armor layering. Yeah. Okay. All right, speak to the handler. Oh, look at this. This guy already wants to talk. Bulking up the canteen with more ingredients. Hell yeah, I am. 20 gourmet shroom caps. Yep. The collections. The gathering quests. Thank God we no longer have to talk to the handler except for the story. Okay, we're immediately going to do the shroom cap one. Optional. Yep. Okay. We don't need to eat for this one. Because we're not planning on fighting anything. We're just going to be exploring shit. So from here, the entire ancient forest has opened up, by the way. It doesn't look like it, but everything is open, as far as I know. We're going to get our easy rations. We're going to eat them. And that's all we're going to need. We're just going to pop over here and start collecting shrooms. I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. It's this way. So you'll notice that that green thing on my hip is going to start flying out and looking at shit like that. That's just to tell you where shit is. We'll also be using it to track monsters when we start hunting big stuff. Yeah, Slinger. You'll also occasionally meet people out in the worlds. And sometimes they might give you shit. Or they might have a little task for you. All right, look at that. Unique mushroom colony. That's what we're looking for. Gourmet shroom cap. We're looking for 20 of these bad boys. So yeah, a big part of this game is the exploration. That's the main selling point of the game. Which is good because the rest of the game is mid. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, look at that. We are in area 9, and then as we go into it, look at that. Fills in for us. Very, very nice. Early on, you're going to want to collect basically everything you see. Because you never know what it is, you never know what it produces, and you never know when you're gonna end up needing it. That is a Rathalos. We do not want to tangle with that guy. So we're just gonna avoid him, go over here. When you're in combat, your scout flies will not look around for shit for you, which is quite unfortunate. It also can't track monsters when you're in combat. So that makes these Jagras very annoying. Luckily, I know roughly where I'm going. And right now, we're still on, like, the base floor of the, area. It's the dragon from Smash Bros, yeah. So we'll be going upwards soon. Spiderweb's very useful for making traps later. We'll be using traps pretty much exclusively once we get access to them. Or rather, easy access to them. Technically, we have access now, but we're not going to worry about it. I'll explain more about trapping when we get to it. Let's see here. Yeah. A lot of people don't like the delivery quests. I think they're kind of cozy. Hey, check this out. I missed all of them. Nice. So now we're going up, up, up. It's pretty cool. Notice we're walking around on like tree branches and shit. And roots. Ancient Forest is definitely my favorite area. I see a sleep herb. I need that. Sleep herb's good. Used for tranks. We're going to drop down here. And we're going to go back to that area with the Rathalos. Because I think the Rathalos is gone by now. Yeah, you can see it on the map. Okay. We're just looking for shrooms. Just looking for shrooms. And the other thing is, just to make these things less annoying, the shrooms that you've already collected, they do respawn after a certain point. So that is good. We're going to squeeze in here. This is going to be important for later. Squeeze up here. Because you can discover optional encampments that are not only fast travel points, but also... yep, there it is. But also, when you start a quest in this area, it'll let you spawn in there. So that can make a lot of things much faster. Yeah. Don't worry, I know I'm not in the prime location for these mushrooms. I'm just trying to find all of the... Not find, but like go to a bunch of the areas. Why did I go up here? I don't need to go up here. All right, this game did also introduce sliding. Yeah, if I could change one thing about this game, I would increase the movement speed by about 15%. when you're not in combat, that is. Because the maps are so vast and you know, open that it's like, where's that unique mushroom colony? There it is. That's why the scout flies are good. Yeah, they're just so vast and open that like I just wish that you know, you could move a bit faster. Yeah, there's like rideable monsters. I never really found much use for them. They always seem kind of limited to me, but I'll give them another shot in this playthrough. All right. Okay, and this should be it. Yay! Nice. Yay! Like I said, delivery missions are chill, dude. They are chill as fuck. Just kind of go around, explore, have some fun, you know? Shut up, Credit Karma. Yeah, it's fine in all ELO, but is it fast? All right. I'm just going to get all the talking to people out of the way because they're just going to always be there. All right. The chief ecologist is very important in this game. Research levels are very important. If you don't want to look everything up, we'll still be looking some stuff up, but you know, it reduces the amount of it that we need to do. Okay, don't ask me why I'm running up here. I could have just done the fucking thing at the opening or the first floor, but we're doing it up here. It's fine. All right, with that, we're gonna go actually do our quests. Just get it out of the way. We're also going to manage items. What's the button for it? Just that one. Okay, cool. And then what's my auto sort? There it is. Okay. Depart! Okay. When you reach a monster riding a steed, you can start with a jumping attack and land on top of that monster. All right. Feline groomer? No, I don't want to be a groomer. Okay. See you later, shaman. Again, loot everything. Everything is important in the start of the game. God, you start with green sharpness? This is like a baby's game. For those who don't know, this is also the first game that introduced damage numbers. And I don't like their inclusion at all, by the way. I love the hunting horn so much. So notice how we've queued up a bunch of performances. So now we have all of the boosts. If that Kestodon didn't interrupt us, we could have we could have gotten attack up large, but it's fine. Ow! Yeah. So what we can also do is this. It's awesome. Ow! And then yeah. It's pretty fun. I love the hunting horn in this game. Other than Wilds, it's probably my favorite inclusion of the hunting horn. Okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of forget when we're tested on it are. I think I usually just wait for more to spawn. But I kind of don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's go in here. Why not? Fuck it. We'll do a live. There ain't gonna be no Kestodon in here, I'll tell you that. Why did I just use a mega potion? It's fine. Fuck, I need to remember that the radial wheel is a thing in this game. I always forget. Whatever, let's go over here. This is going to be the start of a side quest. Or not. Okay, I guess the side quest starts later. Play the required number of Kestodons. Thankfully, boys, this is going to be the very last time we have to fight small monsters. So if it seems a little bit boring right now, it's because it is. And it's going to be better momentarily. By the way, in 3U, right now, I'm trying to find supersized dung, which you get from large Aptonoth. And I can't fucking find a large Aptonoth. It's very frustrating. Have you respawned yet, you bastards? All right, let's go. Let's explore the inner area, like area 2. They might have gone in there. Wait, quick circle. Come back around, you know. I don't think they came into area 2, boys. I'm just gonna throw that out there. What we can do, though, is get this mining outcrop. And then go over here. Mockulate ore is good in Ancient Forest. And then there should be a spider web somewhere. Here. Spider web, good. We can squeeze over to area 9 as well, see what's up there. Nope. I'm not seeing any. Go up to area 12. Ooh, we got something. Should be a light crystal, yep. Sorry, area 8. Ooh, sorry. Oh, that's this Jagras country. I sneeze again. Oh, fuck, I hate being sick. I hate it so much. From a certain perspective, I do understand why the game makes you do small monster hunts first. Like, I get it. You know, it's a method to let the player get used to the controls and get them to start exploring shit without any, like, large threats looming about that would discourage that. But at the same time, it's not what the series does best, and you would assume that they would put their best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Let's circle around and see if they've respawned. You only need to kill 2 of the smaller ones, the females. And then we're done. Really? 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 Okay. Wow. So fun. Believe it or not, this is not the first time I have been stuck on this mission. For some reason, I can never remember where it wants me to go. Because, oh, it just wants me to kill these 2. I missed them over here is the problem. Okay. Let's go for the health boost next. There's 4. Let's just get it. There it is. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was very embarrassing. It's okay. 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 All right. The previous 10 minutes did not happen. All right. We're finally getting to the good stuff. Looks like a great Jagras left us a present. Oh my god! We need to take it down. Yeah, because so occasionally in story missions, you're going to yeah, sorry. Shut the fuck up. Occasionally in story missions, you're going to be interrupted by another monster coming in and you have to kill it. If you go back, you can go back to the stair at this point and prepare, but you can also kill it now if you want, which we're going to do. All right. So a big part of this game is tracking monsters. This is part of why the research levels are so important. So basically on every hunt, if we remember to do it, we're going to want to get a full bar of research done. Like you saw on the right there that my bar was like on the left was like 1/3 of the way full. Excuse me. So we're going to want to get all of that up to the max, and then at the end of the quest, if we do that, our research level will go up by 1, which will give us more information on that monster. So that's what we want. We want that a lot. Look at that. Here it is. Bastard. Where's that footprint it's telling me about? There's one. It's telling me about a footprint, though. Ah, there it is. We're going to ignore it for a second. We're just going to go get more footprints, which should be... There should be at least one more over here. Maybe? No? Okay, I don't care anymore. All right, let's do our first large monster hunt. Yay! We're going to mount the monster. Ready? So mounting was introduced to Monster Hunter 4, and it was extremely overpowered in that game, but it's a little bit less overpowered in this game. The first time you use an air attack on a monster, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a mount. And if you successfully mount the monster, you can then attack it like I'm doing now. You can jump between its different body parts. I should have gone to its head before I did that, but it's fine. But yeah, it knocks the monster down, which is extremely good. All right, let's go for the defense up. We have very low armor. Oh, I guess we should also sharpen our weapon. That's fine. We'll take the hit. We got the whetstone off. Okay. Notice how I'm targeting the head as well. There are 3 types of damage in this game. There's pierce, slash, and blunt. If you use blunt damage on the monster's head enough times, then the monster will be stunned and knocked over. So we're going to want to target the head as much as possible. There are also some monster parts that you can break that are only breakable with blunt damage. So that's also a thing. Yeah, we're going to pipe him so hard. So after you do enough damage, monsters will generally retreat to another area. This is the one thing that I don't like that they held over from the older games. It makes sense from a logical perspective, but at the same time, it's also quite annoying in this game in particular because you can't interrupt it. You can't really catch up to the monster. So this is what the Great Jagras does. It eats monsters. You can, if you hit its stomach enough, it will throw up, which is very funny. Ow! It's fine. We got the health boost. That's kind of all that matters. Okay. So notice the kind of like smoke coming out of its head there. That is a signifier that it's enraged, and when monsters are enraged, they are faster and deal about double damage. So we're gonna want to get defense up large, like immediately. We're gonna get hit. No, we're not. Oh, that was perfect. That's what we want. That's what we like. So getting stunned is is essentially treated as a status proc. So notice that it's is that limping status? I don't even know. So the first time we do it is going to be, and same with the mounting actually, it's technically treated as a proc, a status. So as we do it more, the monster will become more resistant to it. So yeah, there's something to keep in mind. So yeah, you can catch up to like the Great Jaggers, but you know, and then if you get a stun, maybe it'll fucking do something, but not likely. Yeah, not limping yet. Didn't look like it. Sometimes it's hard to tell though. The other thing is in this game, you could tell it's limping when on the bottom left, you could see it has like a exclamation point. That'll turn into a skull when it's close to death. That's a signifier that you can capture the monster as well. So we're going to be using that a lot. This is a very strange area for it to go, I'm not going to lie. You done running? Thank you. So that move that I just did, the this one, that is a Iceborne exclusive move. And I quite like it a lot. Nice. A little bit cheap to use it in base world, but it's fine. We hit a parashroom. No. Okay. All right, first kill. First kill. Iceborne would be so good if it didn't include the clutch claw. Like legit, it would be so much better if it did not include the clutch claw and everything that entailed. I'm gonna go for this honey over here. Yeah, good. You always want to be using the time that you have in the world after a hunt. It's just like quality of life stuff in terms of just get it all done while you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. I got another Maculator. I might need that later. All right. I believe right now it's going to introduce us to something. Is it the Kula Yaku? Oh, no, it's the Puke Puke. Yeah. I think we got a lead. There it is. Definitely one of the better monsters that was introduced in this game. The Puke Puke. Kill or trap, that is the question. Always trap. Unless you need something specifically from carving that has a higher chance of dropping it from the carving. Always trap. So yeah, the general structure of the game is that with each area you go to, you're going to be starting at the bottom of the food chain, and you're going to be working your way up until you're hunting the apex of that region. It's a very fun little system. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm getting out my peels. I had to open up a new box. All right. Yeah, so the other thing that you're going to want to keep in mind is Palico level obviously is just stat increases, but then the gadget proficiency is also very, very important to keep track of. Namely, as it gets better, or as it levels up, obviously the cat's going to get better at using it. For now, we have the Vigor Wasp spray, which is arguably the best one. So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed off Puke hanging around. Puke territory that's pretty deep in the forest will be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we make our move. Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. All right. Speak to the provisions manager. These are your radiant quests, by the way. This is where you're going to get them. We don't care. I'll explain all of it. So, bounties. Bounties are basically passive things like gather insects. This is how you get your armor spheres. We'll be doing that. I probably won't do the small monsters, but it's fine. We can also talk to this guy over here. Oh, let's get a long sponsor. Yeah, okay. This is going to be the capture tutorial. All right, find the campsite. So this is one of several times in the game where we're going to have to open our map, just straight up go to the ancient. Yeah, okay. Shut the fuck up. We're going to need to go on what's called an expedition, which is basically going to a quest area without a quest. So you could just basically fuck around, and there's some monsters that'll continuously spawn. That you can hunt for shit, and then you get stuff when you return. Mostly you're going to be using these to find camps. You're going to be using them as just like general, like if you need a specific resource. The problem here is that you don't get anything from the supply box when you go on these. So I prefer to do most of my collecting when on quests, just so I can have that extra boost. We're going to do some cooking, by the way. They changed the tune, dude. Worst game of the series. They changed the tune. How dare they change the tune? What we're doing here, we're cooking well done steaks. They boost your stamina. Soon we'll be able to just like cook them en masse in a cutscene. But for now, we're just going to cook all those, and we're going to eat one of them. Notice how there's a Grey Jaggers over there eating shit. You don't really care. Tell you what, we can spot it. There it is. And then from here, it should give us the first one for free. Actually, the first two for free. So that is useful. So then you might be wondering, okay, then if you spot the monster and it gives you 2 of the 3 bars for free, why do you even want to bother with that? When you fill the first bar, the scout flies will lead you to the next hint, the next footprint, And at the second mark, the scout flies will lead you directly to the monster. So when you're tracking the monster, you want to, it kind of like progresses in that way. It's a very fun system. I enjoy it for what it is, but it's just kind of annoying once you're getting into the main loop of the game. Yeah, Grimmelkines. Good lord, Grimmelkines. All right. That's the side quest, by the way. That's the other reason you want to go on expedition, is to find the fucking Grimmelkines. So we're going to go do that. I know where they are, but I'm going to do the quest. And, you know, it's fine. I also know where this camp is. Spoilers, when we go to the camp, we're going to have to fight another large monster, so I'm going to wait to do that until I find the Grimmelkines. We don't want to go here. Oh, this guy's going to give us, I believe it's the fishing tutorial, right? Howdy, Hunter. How's it looking? Dude, I want your hat so bad. Gotta say, there's no better way to spend the day than fishing. I'm the lucky guy the commission has put in charge. Yeah. Yeah, so you can select a fishing rod and cast it and get some fish. I'm an idiot. Try it again. There it is. We got a fish. So fish is used for research points. They also fill your journal. They could be useful for a couple quests, but mostly we don't want to fight that thing. That thing's way out of our league right now. I mean, we can kill it. It's not that hard of a monster. But we're not gonna. Here it is. Doodles. This is what we want. We want all of the doodles. So the unfortunate thing about it is that no matter how much we fill up that bar, it's not going to lead us to more doodles. So we just have to find them. I think the doodle progress carries over between quests, though. So that is the upside. We could also start looking at Anjanath footprints. We do want to be doing that shit. We do not care about the Great Jagras. I believe we should find one more. Mucus, here it is. Like I said, we want to fill this shit up. Look at that, level up. There it is. By the way, since we, I guess we could look at that. What was it? Where is it? Hunter's Notes. Large Monster Field Guide. Yeah, research level 0. It's from last time. So as we fill this up, it'll tell us a lot more stuff. We want dung. Where's that dung? I want that dung. Is that dung over here? Not dung. Where's the dung? Sometimes you have to look around for it. You know, whatever. Dung pods are really good. And they're really good because, so sometimes a second monster will interrupt your hunt. And that is never ideal unless a turf war happens. We don't care about those old footprints. We'll get that later. Those old footprints are to the monster we're going to be fighting when we find the camp. So it's just going to be faster to get that. Capture expert. Here we go. Oh, she's so pretty. She has a nice face. I wish I could make my face that looked that good. So yeah, this is our introduction to endemic life. So you can see all these ants, right? So we just equip our capture net. And then we can catch some ants. And that gives us research points. And occasionally she'll give us some quests. Capture a woodland pteryx. Yeah. So yeah, there'll occasionally be like little quests like that, which I believe you could check In the resource center in bounties. Yeah, critical. Here we go. This is also where your campsites are. So it just gives it just gives you a whole bunch of stuff to kind of fill out your inventory. It's very. Yeah, this is where the camp is. We're gonna avoid that for now. We're gonna go find those Grimmelkinds, which is gonna be up here mostly. Yep, large doodles. We want that. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Notice how they're shaped like cats. Very interesting. There's a thunderbug. Thunderbugs are very goated. We want those a lot. More doodles. More thunderbugs. Again, thunderbugs are very good. We want those. Yeah, once we fill up the doodles all the way, by the way, it's gonna lead us straight to the Grimmelkinds. So that's the larger point of mucus. That's the larger point of getting those. Here's a fun little set piece. Hey, look, we're back here. How about that? So we're going to go upwards, onwards, and upwards. Because that is going to be where the Grimmelkinds are. We can also find the fourth camp, which we're not going to have access to build in a long time. I believe it's like rank 5 of 6 in low rank before we can get that. Could be wrong, though. So we can go, I guess we can go the normal way. So it's up here. I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. I forgot how to navigate this place. It's up here. I guess I should be collecting these herbs. Sorry, herbs. They give us potions. We could buy potions, but we're kind of short on cash right now. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Thanks for the tutorial, handler. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Matt Mercer. I don't care about you. Check this out. Oh, doodles. We want those. It's almost full. Let's just follow the trail. It's leading us this way. Surely we'll find more, right? This is going to be important for a gathering quest later. For now, it gives us some points. Go back. I see a thunderbug. We want more thunderbug. We always want thunderbugs. What? Hey, look, it's a kitty. We want those. Follow the kitty. The kitty will lead us. Yeah, the Grimmelkinds are not going to always be this easy to find, by the way. They're sometimes very annoying. And there's one tribe in each area, and sometimes they'll have more tasks for us as well. This is the fourth campsite. All right. So for this first one, we just need to find them. And they're over here. And then you climb. And then you keep climbing. And here they are, the Grimmelkines. Huzzah. I bet you we had to actually follow the guy. Yep, we had to actually follow the guy. Fine. We'll go at your pace, dummy. Surprise tool that will help us later. And here we go. Okay, fine, I'll hear you out. What business do you have with the bug trappers? We're here on an investigation. We're here on an investigation, and we can really use your help. All right. Oh, God. Yep. Flash fly cage. Yeah, so this is how you get the other gadgets for your Palico. You start with the Vigor Wasp spray, which is arguably the best one, because it gives you free heals. But there is one that I like more. Unfortunately, because I'm using the hunting horn, it's not going to be as useful. It's a buffer. It buffs you. So, yeah. The plunder one is also not bad. I'm thinking I might use that one because it basically gives you free loot. Which is very fun. God, imagine the smell, by the way, of these bone piles. Excuse me. All right, we're going to make our way down. We're actually going to go to that encampment that the guy wants us to go to. God bugs are also very useful. With them, you can make ancient potions, which boost your HP to the max. Which, you know, once we get the maximum level canteen, it's not as important. But if you faint or die, then you will need to drink the ancient potion because your health will be reset to 0. Or not 0, but you know what I mean. Where the fuck am I? I've never been in this area. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Yeah, we're gonna be on the lookout for those birds that the capture guy wants us to do. All right, here we go. Here it is. Arguably not a large monster, but it's treated as one. The Kulu Yaku. The first bird wyvern we're looking at. A little tiny thief. Scavenger. Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last the night. All right. All right. Let's go get that research level. There were some footprints from it. I went the wrong way. That's quite embarrassing. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, we want that. Thank you. Bird up. God damn it, I'm back here again. How did I find this place twice when I've never found it before in my life? Okay, there were some footprints over here from the Kool-Aid queue. See if they're still here. Anjanath. Look at the itchy. It doesn't look like it. Of course they would take it away from us. The bastards. It's okay, we'll find some on the way to it. You can see it on the map there. Anjanath. We don't care. Ooh, feathers. We want those. And footprints. Nice level up. That's all we needed. And here we are. So generally, my plan with the hunting horn is immediately to get movement up, because now you can see I can actually like move around when I'm doing shit. I prioritize mobility a lot. In this game. Okay. Let's go for more defense. We are missing because we're incredible at this game. Yeah, hitting the head on this guy is going to be a little bit tough. We can still try for it though. I'm kind of more comfortable hitting its body though. It's just so small, you know what I'm saying? If you could only play one game from each of your favorite series, what would it be? Can KH included because they're all 10 out of 10s? Well, KH is not included because obviously. But favorite series, Fire Emblem, it'd be either FE8 or FE 15, which is Shadows of Valentia. Pokemon, it'd be Black 2, White 2. Okay. Let's try and get some health boot. Ow! That's not good. We're dead. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. All right, that's fine. We kind of needed to go back here anyway. So when you faint, you lose all of your bonuses that you had. Theoretically, I should have okay, hello. Remember the bug trappers we made friends with? They taught me how to talk to Jagras. I didn't even know it was possible. Nice tail raider from before taught me the trick to doing monster calls. All right, raid or ride. Okay. All right. Elo, you said this is interesting. Where am I going? I'm not going the right way, I'll tell you that. Oop. Jagras. And then what? Open the map, set the destination. I've never done this before. We want to set the destination as the Kuliaku. And it's just going to go. Okay. I guess we can do a quick whetstone here. After this quest, before the Puke quest, which is going to be up next, we're going to want to upgrade a little bit. Probably make some new armor as well. Trying to get in my pants with that FE answer. Jumping smash. I missed. It's fine. We want to get self-improvement. Okay, now we can get defense up. All right, let's lead him into the shock. Okay. Never mind. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Check this out. Here we go. Movement speed up. Look at that. 3 boosts for the price of 1. All right. Let's get max stamina up. Oh! It's my favorite combo. All right, now we can get health boosts. Yeah, we're trying to go for the head here. So what I'm doing here, by the way, that this like extra shit with the performances is what's known as an encore. It's already limping, by the way. Kula Q is very, very frail. Oh, and it got locked in the shock trap. That's awesome. Okay, that's incredible. So yeah, when you do your performance, you can hit R2 again to do an encore, which gives you either extended duration or an increased effect on whatever performance you're currently doing. It's one of the best things about the hunting horn. Nice, we got the mounts. And we're gonna get a bunch of blunt damage on the head here. Nice. Nice. Easy clap. I fucking love the hunting horn, dude. It's so good. Okay. This is a piercing pod. Where's this material? That's... here it is. That's a red pit. Here it is. Yeah, so sometimes when you break apart, a material will drop on it. Will drop from it, so it's pretty cool. All right, return to Astera. We're going to go to the workshop because we want to upgrade some stuff. All right. Look at that shine bloom. That's the other thing as well. Like if you explore and get those things, typically each individual resource patch will have 2 items that you can get. The more rare one, if you get it, will be added to the canteen. It's really cool. All right. Now we've got that northeast camp. Yep. Yeah, so it's telling you. So there's another thing why you want to talk to everyone, because sometimes they'll give you a delivery request, which gives you more ingredients. You always want more ingredients. Nice. And look at that, we're getting a bunch of armor spheres. Armor spheres are used to upgrade 2 quests of the Ancient Forest. We're going to be doing those. We could actually just do that, yeah. And then we'll switch out that for bone piles. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to do that one. All right. We need more mushrooms. We need honey. We need some stuff. Can I complete deliveries? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the ancient forest camp that we discovered, the one up top, we're gonna need the engine and that stuff. So that's rank 4 actually. Mega potion. Give me that diced steak. Blah! Okay. Yeah. After reading Clarification 33, good, bad, mid critiques, I would recommend everyone play it. I personally found it to be like a 5 or a 6. Mainly because of there is a major twist in the story that I did not particularly enjoy after the fact. The twist itself was fucking phenomenal. All right, this is the clutch claw. We are never ever going to use the clutch claw. Never. Okay, so we're gonna start forging equipment. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So first, I want to look at this. So we're gonna need some other stuff. We could upgrade to the Kuliaku, but that does not give nearly as good of melody stuff. So defense up. Speed boost is useful, and stamina use reduced is useful, but attack up is such an important thing. So I think we're gonna want the bone tree, because that also gives us earplugs. Later on, actually, I think starting with the puke. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. When monsters roar, you'll be stunned, but with earplugs, you'll be able to endure that. So we kind of want the I think we want the bone tree. Let's forge that shit. The bone horn. Fuck you, defender equipment. I hate you. We don't need to equip it right now. We're just gonna upgrade it in tandem. Can we upgrade it now? We can. Nice. So the thing about so this is a classic Monster Hunter thing. So generally, at the start, before you get into all of the monster specific equipment, there's the ore tree and the bone tree. And bone generally has more attack power, but worse sharpness, which gives an attack bonus. So they generally even out. I tend to prefer the ore tree, but the bone tree is still useful for certain things. Don't worry, I won't unmod you, Bray. My dog is barking. This is going to be the puke one. You can tell because it's poison. We could also start looking at upgrading the hunter's knife. Although, actually, I want to look at armor instead. We don't need to upgrade everything. Yeah, we'll just forge this shit just for the increased defense. Yeah. This is solely for the defense, because the puke is kind of the first wall of the game. So we do want we do want the defense. There's a guy over here that I remember has a quest for more canteen stuff. There it is. Moss Swinehide. We'll find that out in the world. And then we just need to speak to the handler. Stop calling me Ibo. All right. Puke. All right. Here we go. Chef's choice. Look at that. We have 2 things. We're going to get more health. Awesome. We should start once we get the ability to duplicate items. Well, it's not actually duplication in this game, but you know, we're gonna want to set a. Actually, I want that. A loadout equipment. That'll be important. Yes, it shall be important. Now we have so much health. We're awesome. All right. And you remember how the radial wheel worked. We're going to need to customize the radial wheel again. Or as well, I should say. I happen to know the Puke is over here. I guess we can do all this stuff, though. Here's our moss swine. Let's get that shit out of the way. We can also use it to get our self-improvement. And there we go. Yay! All right. There we go. You can also roll through the yeah, look, that's just a regular attack. It's not in range or anything. It already did it like 1/4 of our HP. So we are going to want to be very careful. This is the first one where we can't just go like gung-ho. Ow, we rolled right into that. Okay. We're gonna go for another attack up, because I'll get us attack up large. Alright. Alright, guy. Get down here, please. Thank you. Okay. There it is. Okay. Now we're going to go for the defense up. Messed up. I did the wrong thing. We're poisoned. Don't worry about it. We just need to get our defense up while it's down. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got a defense up. We're stunned. We're going to get hit. It's fine. Okay, drink our antidote. It's gonna run. Okay. Alright. First aid med. So one of the other things that this game did, oh, Vanitas is dead. Okay. We're gonna want the second thing of defense. Nice. So the red is its indication that it is enraged. So we're going to want to be careful here. It's going to do about double damage. Yeah, there's a roar. Gonna run away now. Okay. And that's kind of the general flow of combat in this game. You're just trying to get most of the weapons have some kind of like management mechanic that you need to maintain. So the goal is to get to the to your optimal state and then just go to town at the monster's weakest area. It's a very satisfying combat system. Gonna mount it. Okay. Yep, there we go. Ooh, it's in a bad spot. It's fine. Just gotta do some damage. Gonna need our attack up again. Nice. Encore. I'm very shocked that I didn't get hit there. Nice, we knocked it down. And get our health boost. We're gonna get it. We're gonna extend that shit. We need our stamina up as well. It seems more focused. This is a great opportunity to get more, for it to be more focused on Vanitas. Okay. Oh, it's fine. I don't know how we didn't get hit there. It's fine. All right, it's currently tired. Nice. This is the kind of flow that we want. Just continually stun locking. I'm gonna climb. This is exactly the kind of flow that we want. Can you use the slinger to make it ram into a wall? I refuse to use the fucking slinger, dude. I don't want to use it. All right, so look on the lower left. It is currently, it has the skull. That means it's close to death. When monsters are close to death, they will generally flee to their nests and go to sleep. So that makes them very easy to capture. Unfortunately, we do not have a trap or trank darts or trank bombs. So we're just going to have to do our thing. Murder it dead. Can you tell I've played Monster Hunter a lot? So watch, this is going to go to... Oh, maybe it's not going to go to sleep. Maybe it's just going to try to eat shit. Yeah, we're too far away there. We're just gonna re-up our attack boost. There it is. Easiest game of my life. Use your steed. I don't wanna. Okay. Oh, we should get that bone pile. Which is that just here? It's here. We should get the bone pile. Guess we can go for like a toadstool or something. the moment you started wielding bagpipes on a stick with a tinge of familiarity. I love the hunting horn in this game, dude. It's so good. They fucking ruined it in Rise, dude. I hate it in Rise. All right. Excellent work putting down that puke. I knew I put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zora Magdaros now. But there's more to figure out. I need the 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site. On site. Okay. Bro, the commander is near, like, no areas in Astera. It's so annoying. Oh, we can do this. Complete deliveries. Got him. King Truffle. Nice. I guess we can go up and see, does the... No, the canteen does not have anything for us. You can see it on that map. Post new quest. Assigned. The best kind of quest. It's making fun of it. This is an escort mission. It's making fun of itself. Okay, let's... Okay. The Wildspire Waste, our second area, boys. Second area. I think... No, accept this with a grain of salt. This game's 5 areas are very, very interesting. They're very fun to explore, all of them. This might be my least favorite, though. Oh, I missed. Are they gone? I wanted to catch the little things. Man. Oh, Kelby horns. Or sorry, oh, Kelby. You have fallen from grace. Your slingshot is no longer the most broken thing in the game. Ba-da-da-da. Ooh, fishing opportunity. We like it to fish. Reel it in! Oh, shit! You gotta love the fish. You gotta love the fishies. Got him. Wildspire gecko. Darn. Didn't get the good one. Only 12. Ooh, earth crystals. Finally got those. I think that means we can upgrade our bagpipe, I think. Can we have a break now? The Wild Spire. That's where we'll find what we came for. I like how it points to that, and then in the background, there's like a million things that are just like it. Very fun. Cactus! I'm gonna need this for a quest later. Ah, I didn't get the good one. Man, not giving me the good ones. Man. Man. They're spooked by something. Oh my god! We'll be fighting that in like an hour. Defend the researchers! Run for your lives! Do I have to? Stupid. Shit. Actually, go over there. No, sorry, go over here. Nerd. It's a mite seed. Mite guy lives on. Bro, can you imagine the smell? Can you imagine the smell of this area? By the way, guys, there's another cactus here. There's usually another cactus here. Fuckers. Taking away my cactuses. Taking away my cactuses. Light crystal! One time I got 3 light crystals in a row. It was very, very hype. We're max on that. Oh no, dung! Whee! Look at these footprints, B2. Excuse me. By the way, aren't all bagpipes on a stick, hooligan? What even is a bagpipe? It's in the name. It's on a pipe. Fuck you, Vanitas. I'm gonna try and catch it. Oh, I missed. Look, we have to entertain ourselves somehow on this escort quest, okay? Cactus! Cactus! Cactus. Yes. Yes, the jewel cactus! Yes! Yes. Yes. Old mud track. Old man Jenkins. All right. Can we actually do something now? Okay. By the way, you're about to witness one of the most legendary slinger shots you've ever seen. Just to let you know. Blue? Look over there! Another clue! Me first, Eureka! Oh, shit! The first returning monster. I believe this guy was introduced in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd or something like that. Watch this. Legendary shot. Slides through. Into the eye! Oh my god! So you'll notice in every single cutscene, by the way, I forgot to eat food at the canteen. That's kind of not good. Oh, we didn't even get it off. All right, we're gonna need to play this a little bit carefully. Start with the rations, get our stamina up. Gonna get our health up immediately. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get, oh, shoo, shoo, shoo. Jesus. We're gonna want to extend that. That's fine. Okay, let's get our defense up. Ugh. Here's the Vigor Wasp spray. Ow. Yeah, Baroth can be quite rough on a first attack. So its main gimmick is covering itself in mud, which increases its defense, but then you can knock the mud off and it becomes vulnerable. I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, we did. Nice. All right, we're going to get more stamina. It's fine. Okay. Oh, we're not going to get it. Ooh, got it. Not going to get that, though. Whoop. Got it. Mega potion. Ah, we suck. Oh, we're so dead. Uh-oh. Okay. It's fine. Survivability is going to be kind of a... Bro, fuck off. It's fine. Oh gosh. It doesn't help that he's mad, so he's faster. But I don't know. I've never been a big fan of the Baroth fight. That's part of why this area is not really my favorite, is that I'm not a big fan of any of the fights. Any of the monsters that are here. They're fine, but there are better ones. I think the most interesting monster you'll find here is one that you actually find in high rank. And it's a subspecies. Ignore the cactuar. It's for an event. We don't care about it. We're going to want self-improvement. Ah, we missed it. Oof, okay. Our defense is probably about to run out, so we're going to want to get that. Ow. A weapon that is really great on this guy is he's just chilling. He's tired. Yeah, look at that. He covered in mud, so I'm bouncing off of him because my sharpness isn't up. Yo, what up, Videosity? Okay. We're gonna get a bunch of these things in here. It's fine. Ow. It's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there. What's the definitive main New Year's meal? My folks have ham for Christmas and New Year's. Christmas is ham and Thanksgiving is turkey. Yeah, that's good. That's a good combo. Let's get a mounts. Nice. Okay. Jump to its head. Do the overhead smash. There it is. Okay, let's get our health back up. Ooh, okay, we're good. We're going to want to do that again to get the extension. Yeah, a lot of getting good in this game, so to speak, is just getting more confident. Just like not hesitating as much on your attacks and your actions. Like if I waited just now to see what he was going to do after his attack, I would have not been able. Ooh, oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, we're doing good. We're eating good, boys. All right, we're going to need to get our defense back up. Yeah, he's rolling around in the mud, bringing that armor back. And then when he's covered in mud, when he does those charge attacks, he flings mud everywhere. It's a cool fight, honestly. All right, he's running away. I don't think I've ever had ham. You should get it, or you know, make some ham. It's really good. Oh, he's limping. Okay. Don't worry, that was on purpose. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Just get it all the way up. All right. The unfortunate thing about... Sorry, let me start that over. The unfortunate thing about the Bear Oth is that he goes into the most fucking annoying... area to fight when he sleeps. Okay. It's gonna hit me. Ooh, gosh. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Three impact echo waves is kind of the dream here. Oh, it's gonna hit me. Yep, it's fine. The Palico Rat is a cute thing. I didn't want to point it out, but yeah, it's really great. Oh my god, I didn't even see that mud, dude. Pop! What? You bastard! I need to get my attack up anyway. Oh no! Don't die now. Oh my god, we're actually gonna die. We are gonna be deader than dead can be. Okay, no, we're fine. That was a nasty ass combo. Holy. I hate the barrel sometimes, dude. I hate this area so much. There's just, you can't see shit. Okay. Never fighting that thing again. Unless we have to. Holy shit. Never fighting that thing again. The next monster we have to fight, though, we probably are going to have to fight again. Baroth Ridge is really good. Normally, you'd have to get a good shot at that. Ooh, two of them. To get a good shot at that, you'd have to break the head, which is exceedingly hard to do. Because you bounce off of it all the time, number one. Number two, to get sharpnesses that don't bounce off of it, you need to upgrade weapons. And number three, those upgraded weapons do too much damage to break the ridge in time before you kill it. So it's just, it's pretty rough. Always do pork for Christmas. Fish for Eve. My family's not a seafood group. I'll tell you that. The only one that likes seafood is my mom, because she's Southern, so she has a bunch of, she likes like catfish and stuff like that. And then we can do like tuna salad. But you can barely even tell it's tuna salad. The tuna is essentially just there for a little bit of bitterness. Who is this guy? Nice, nice beard. The years fly by faster than I can count them. Yo, sick dreads. Of the first fleet. Well, my tale is that I've been told what to do for 2 hours. But yeah, so we could do tuna. We could do, my mom likes salmon. I can like stomach salmon. I like the taste. It's the texture that gets me. It's the same thing with when I tried crab one time, like crab leg. Fuck it, the taste was phenomenal, dude. But the texture was so nasty. I don't know, man. It's just something about it. Just like kills me. Okay, well. Anyway. At the end of all of this, bro's trying so hard to be cool. My family's the same. Can't stomach seafood even if we wanted to. Just feels weird. Yeah. Lots of fishers and hunters in my family, so tons of wild meat and fish. That sounds awesome, Bray. And then you decided to be a fucking art teacher. Nice. Fine work out there. Thanks to you, our people are safe. We know more about our target than ever. Since you left, we've been charting all the evidence we've collected across the continent. Scholars think they'll be able to pinpoint Zora Magdaros' location soon. Until then, it seems the scholar has gotten separated from his escort and need the fifth to go find him and guarantee his safety. Yep. So this is the first quest where I want to use the sword and shield. Yeah. Which means we need to go upgrade the sword and shield. Let's go do that. Our battle live on stream. Not really. Yeah, let's upgrade. And we will equip. Yeah, we'll just stick with the regular ore shit for the sword and shield since it's a secondary. You don't need to go super in depth with it. That said, with the hunting horn. Okay, let's see here. So we want to do this for that, and then that's not going to be upgraded for a while. Because we're going to do this guy right here. This is the Anjanath tree. Has really good songs. That said, we can definitely upgrade the metal bagpipes. Yeah, get more of that green. Get more of that green. All right. We could also look at armor. Yeah, Puke has more stuff. Poison res not really going to be useful. The only one that would really be useful is like survival experts, sort of, kind of. Baroth would be good for the guard, but we don't have a Baroth tail, so who cares? Let's actually eat food this time. What do you say, boys? Oh, we even got a quest from the guy. Yay! Hell yes. Let's fucking do those right now. Fuck the guy. Fuck the research guy that needs help. Nice. No. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Let's fucking do it. Yeah. Shut up. I forgot. I forgore. I got you this time, you bastard. God damn it. Got you this time, you bastard. No! No, get him! God damn it! I suck! Wait. Oh, it's killed me. Never mind. Damn it. Fook. Ah! Got him. Nice. All right, we're gonna need to go to the Gadjao. They're pretty easy to find. They're just in the water. There's a burb over there. I want to catch that guy. There's some Gadjao too. Check this out. Trick shot. I missed. Gosh. All right. You can carve materials off monster. Yeah, I know, handler. Fucking worst character, dude. Site lost to a blanket? No. Okay. Hey, check this out. Yeah, look at that. Hello, my friend. The area known as 4 is the most dangerous. 20% of hunters have collapsed there. Thank you, my friend. You have been most helpful. Wait, where is area 4? That's the most... okay, fair. I guess that's fair. That's where we kind of got fucked on by the... Yep, sword and shield fucks, dude. Get away from my cat, bitch. There it is. Easy. See, that wasn't so bad. That one was easy. The Vespoid one is a little bit more annoying, though. The only reason you'd need Gadjao shit is, I think there's a quest for, like, Gadjao teeth, or, like, the rarer drop from them. And then I think you need it for some armor? I don't remember. Got no chance against darkness within darkness. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Nice and easy. Yeah, the whisker that was there. All right, let's do that Vespoid one. Get that out of the way. We'll go to the eastern camp on that one. It's closer. Let's get rid of this honey so we can actually collect some honey, huh? Hey, what do you want? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. Do you have a quest for me? There we go. So that's our capture tutorial. Capture a Kuliku. We could do that. We'll do it after we rescue the researcher, though. For a reason you'll see. No, not the first aid med. Okay. So there's that. Bone pile. We need that for armor spheres. Okay. We always want more mining outcrops. Always, always, always want more mining outcrops. I think we need one more mushroom, right? Let's get that. There it is. Flame nut! Flame nut! Alright, Vespoids are these things, by the way. They're very annoying. I should have bought a bow. Not for any particular reason, but just to buy it. So Vespoids, if you strike them with too much damage to kill, they will explode and you will not be able to harvest them, which is very annoying because harvesting them is good because they give monster fluid. Nice. Come on, come down here. Come on, come down here. Come on. Okay, you came down. We're good. Yep. There it is. Ugh. There's another one. I'm just going to let him come up to me. Yep. That was a very old... okay, I guess he's not going to come up to me. All right, come down to me. That was a very old muscle memory right there. No, come down. Thank you. Look at that monster fluid. A bunch of very specific things need monster fluid, and it's always annoying to get. In 4U, you had to deal with the fucking rock things. In this game, it's Vespoids. It's just fucking annoying, dude. All right, any more spawning here for now? All right. There is also over here that we can find more. This is actually the Rathian nest where we are right now. Hello. Get down here. Get down here. I should have bought the bow. I should have bought the bow. Should have at least gotten me some slinger ammo, dude. What am I doing? Come on. Yeah, look at that. Fucking destroyed. Shut up. See that wyvern egg? That's going to be important later, and it's going to be very annoying. Okay. Chill though it might be, it can get very old. I think they should have kept it to like 9 Vespoids. 14 is a little much. I missed. Come on. Fine, I'll eat your friend. Okay. Getting good monster fluid drops. It's only like a, what, 15% chance, something like that? We've gotten 3 out of 14. It's pretty good. What, no more? It's like a baby's toy. Sorry. I've made that joke already. Just gotta wait for a spawn. Like I said, 14's a bit much. There it is. Kill it! Kill it dead! I missed! I'm down. Thank you. God damn it. There we go. Yay! Okay. Okay. Now we can continue the story. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Do. You ever just look outside and think, wow, I don't want to be there? Because that's how I feel right now. That's how I feel all winter long. And it's very sad because I love being outside. But man, do I hate feeling cold. Do I ever hate that? Okay. Now let's actually go to the wastes to do that quest. Let's go up to the canteen and eat some food. Not even giving us the chef's choice. What is this bullshit? There's not even 2 ones. You bastard. Fine, I'll get some fish. Okay. Hey, handler, give me the shit. Sign me up with the deets, yo. Let us depart. Let us begin. All right, so why did I want the sword and shield? Because a lot of this fight is going to take place in the water, which means I need all the mobility I can possibly get. Yeah, this is the one Piscine. Yeah. Old splintered thorns. It's an elder dragon. I get it. It's the one Piscine monster in the game. These were a lot more common back in ye olden days of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, when you could swim. It was a whole ass mechanic. Is that the scholar? What is he sitting next to? It looks like a Baroth. Baros had better days. He's not going to be in Monster Hunter World 2. Don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. I saw it. The Giratotus? That didn't kill the Baroth. It was the Giratotus. It has been summoned. Common mentioned. Did I mention him? Oh, shit. All right. Can we fight this guy now? Oh, God. I'm not used to blocking with R2 anymore. Ow! This guy also uses mud. It's very annoying. Yeah, name of the game with Sword and Shield is Hit and Run. And it is fucking awesome. It's a very well-balanced weapon, where you have a lot of mobility, but not as much as dual blades. You have some decent power with the right moves. You have slash damage and blunt damage with the shield. It's just awesome, dude. It's just awesome. I fucking love this thing. Oh, we want that. Here it comes. There it is. Ow. And the reason I don't like the Giratotus is because it has the old way of doing things where there's basically no indication of when it's going to charge. Nice. Perfect. Fuck you, Gajhao. Oh, that's a tail sweep. I should have just not even tried. No, that's fine. You need to be careful here. If we get stunned, we're probably going to die. Perfect combo! Nice. Nice. Vigor Wasp is in the building. After the Giratotus, I think we're going to go get the... It's covering itself in mud. I'm just going to... It's done. Which, by the way, would not work underwater. It's fine, though. Okay. Perfect combo! God damn you, stupid mud piece of shit. Yeah, Sword and Shield was my main in 3U and in Wilds, so I'm fairly proficient with it. Even in World. I used it a fair amount in World. I didn't use it a ton. I used more like Insect Glaive. Charge Blade was my first World weapon, but I eventually switched over to stuff like Longsword and Hunting Horn especially, and bow. All right. Look at that Baroth right here. Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh, jeez. There it is. Perfect combo. Nice. Broke its head. You can see it has guts on it now. What if it has really thick mud? Nice. Dude, don't underestimate the fucking Sword and Shield's blunt damage, dude. It's pretty crazy. That stun buildup is pretty good. I missed. Sharpen again. It's covering itself in mud. Let's get this god bug. In the meanwhile. Ooh, that was nasty. So good. Do not underestimate Sword and Shield's blunt damage. Look, I'm stunning it to high heaven, and it's already limping. It's been like 5 minutes. God, Sword and Shield's so fun. You know, I never really used null berries. The only time I really used them was in 4U with the frenzy mechanic. But even then, it's like, eh. I fucking love Sword and Shield. I probably feel the most proficient in general with Sword and Shield. I mean, it's not exactly a complicated weapon to use, so that's part of why I feel so good with it. Ow. But dude, it's so good. Dude, if you have not played Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, the alchemy style with the Sword and Shield is fucking cracked, dude. It's so good. Oh my god, it's incredible, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, for those that don't know, in Monster Hunter Generations, which is basically this big, like, it's an anniversary game, kind of like Fire Emblem Engage, where every weapon, it has its movesets broken up into 6 different styles. So some movesets have access to certain moves and some don't. But in exchange, each style has its own specific gimmick, which makes up for the lack of a standard moveset. And Alchemy style has the most limited moveset. But in exchange, it has 2 slots for your super moves, which those are also in Generations, and they're also in Rise, which we'll see. Gather around, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections, and now we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine. Huge valley out past the Wildspire? I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there. That's not going to work. You can't capture Elder Dragons. Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to find a better chance than this. If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself, maybe longer. Is it even possible? If I said it wasn't, would that stop you? Let's give it a go. With the 5th supporting us, our chances are as good as ever. All right. Before we send hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area, not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it. All right. Hunter. Yep. 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 Anyway. But yeah, so with the alchemy style, like I was saying, you have 2 slots for your super moves, which is already great because most of them only have 1. Except for the guild style, which has 3, which that's its main gimmick, is that it has a standard moveset with the 3 slots. All right, so that's our Geely mantle. That's going to be important. Okay. So, all right, from here we're going to fight the Tobi Kadachi, which is one of my favorite monsters that they introduced in the game. Probably second favorite after the Legiana, which we'll see later. Did I hunt the Mind Goblin yet? No, I did not. Sparks. But yeah, okay. Going back to what I was saying, the alchemy style. So what you do is that as you go through the fight, you build up this alchemy bar, and then there's an exclusive item called the alchemy barrel, and you can use it to produce other items for the hunt. So you can produce better whetstones, better potions, custom earplugs, so you don't, so you don't flinch at the monster's roars. An oil which increases the part break capability of your weapon. Bro, it's fucking crazy how good it is. It's crazy. All right, we can go back. We want to sort by category. Hang on. No, we need to do category. God damn it. So armor by set and weapons by category. Okay, apparently it's not going to do it. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it by equipped. That's fine. That'll work. Look at the very special visitor. How we doing? We're doing good. All right, let's go back to our pipes. By the way, Sparks, once when Smith DMs us, I'm going to stop the stream and hop on with you guys. We do need to eat. The Topigadachi is not fucking around. Oh yeah, here we go. Oven roast. Yeah, we can hunt raw. We can do raw meat here. Check this out. She'll just do that. Like special or special? No, he is special. Okay. Excuse me. Where am I going here? You guys are stupid. You guys are dumb. No, I don't get piped. I pipe others. I fell. Oh, I should have handed in my bounties. That's the thing I should have done. Everyone go over here. God damn it, Vidiosity. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Nerd. Here we go. This is where we need to go. Follow the trail. Okay. Track the monster. It's up here. I'm not gonna follow. It's shit. Who's the nerd in this scenario, gamer? Not me. I'm not a nerd. Another chatter called me a Chad earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. It's so cool. All right, I need to get used to being slow again. Okay, let's get our attack up. Yeah, I hate this camera, by the way. So we're not even going to use it. Okay. An over-under. Woo. Pop. Ow. All right, what are we thinking next? Health boost? I'm thinking health. Nice. Ooh, that was some good damage. Ow. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I'm an idiot. After this mission, before we put the engine out, I want to go get the plunder thing from the Wildspire Wastes, Grimmelkind's. Oh, you chicken? Ow. Oh my god, can you not? Okay. You're just gonna do that, huh? Get down here, fucker. I can't hate the camera in every game. I absolutely can, and you can't stop me. Go! Follow! Do not lose it, my child. Charge! Oh yeah, he means business. All right, he's about to go thunder and lightning on us. Fire and brimstone. That was a good tail shot. I would really appreciate it if you were not in this hallway. Get in here. Please get into the open area. Thank you. Oh, he tracked me, dude. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Chill out. Okay, we want to get our attack up again. Oh, this guy's scary, dude. He's usually the first armor set I go for. Wasn't even looking. What a bastard. Here we go. There's a chance. Okay, fine. Be that way. Ow. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Nice. Head's broken. Let's get that where we can. Ooh, he tired. I missed with my last go wave. It's fine. We're gonna get the health boost extension. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, fine, Elo. It's a useful mechanic. Fine. 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 Nice. Uh-huh. Bonk! 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 It's fine. Oh, he tired. Brother, you think you could just walk away? Brother, Brother, Get back here, you bastard. Wait. Hold up. This could be good. Are you going to stop there? You are. Check this out. Check this out. Nerd. Oh, I guess I should get my boost back, huh? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You think you just run away? Bitch! Yeah, that's right. You run. Get absolutely destroyed. You ain't got fucking nothing on me, bitch. Hello, can you carve? Thank you. Don't worry, boys. We're almost to the point of being able to capture things. I mean, we can already capture things, but I'm lazy. Get more shit. Always get more shit. Okay. And we get a canteen upgrade. Nice. Oh, dear hunter, I could kiss you. Please don't. Your ears freak me out. All hunters have got to enjoy the benefits of specialized shit. Okay. Planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity, but believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They're quite peculiar that they draw from surrounding life to grow. Perhaps a little fertilizer. Spare the details. What I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you can use heavily? Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties and a little fertilizer to go more of what you need. And this is why we wanted to wait. Shut up, field team leader. Yep. So, this is what I mentioned earlier, where we can just make a whole bunch of shit. So for now, we don't have a lot of options. We will be getting more. That'll be more useful. For now, we're just going to make a fuck ton of honey. So after every quest, we'll just have more honey. And it's going to be awesome. All right. And already we can do that to make it better. So we're going to do that. Who am I talking to? Yo. New in stock? Don't care. That fiver is the best of the best. Yep. Nice. Another quest? Another quest. Not the eggs. Oh, no. The eggs, dude. The eggs. All right. Tell you what, I am starving, and my friend should be online soon, so I need to get off anyway and recharge my social battery for that. So, tell you what, we're going to stop here. We're going to stop lay stream here. And we're going to pick it back up next time. Probably going to stream in like 2 or 3 days with more level 1 BBS. Hopefully finish that. I will have grinded to that part and I will have done all of that stuff. Yeah, Happy New Year's to everyone. So, yeah, Happy New Year's. And I hope you all have a fantastic time. It has been very fun. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.